first when I got here to this place that I'm currently in, which I'm still in Bede, which is like in North India. And at first it was like once I got to this like peaceful place, it was like all the like issues that I had been like kind of avoiding came up. And then now I feel like my body just like really wants rest. So I've been kind of honoring myself in that aspect and allowing myself to rest a little bit more than I normally do. I haven't been doing yoga as much as I normally do. I know that there was many stages of healing for me in just life where I needed to be disciplined. I needed to be very strict with myself. I needed to create structure for myself. And now I feel like I'm leaning more into like a season of life where I need a little bit more flow and a little bit more slowness, a little bit more grace, and not feeling bad about it. Like before, I used to be so hard on myself. And I think this is part of like being a female in the patriarchal system, which obviously this is like a big topic, but being a female in the patriarchal system, if you're not careful, it's so easy to burn out and it's so easy to go through these. I used to call it like the hamster wheel, where I would like be super productive, be doing a lot, and then I would like burn out, and then I would just like be completely useless for a week, a month, sometimes longer. And it would cause me to have like horrible anxiety, depression, and I was so disconnected from my body because I was trying to live a man's life. And I would say over the last like year, I've been cycle syncing. I'm a lot more in tune with my body. I've always been, which if you have seen content on my channel, you'll see that I'm just like a very sensitive soul. And that's something that I don't really want to change. Like I've had a couple of comments like, you seem like somebody who overthinks, like you shouldn't think so much. I truly believe that part of the reason I am who I am and some qualities that like I really love about myself is that I really care about my impact on this world. I really care how I make other people feel. I really care about my actions. And so part of that does come along with overthinking. I am finding a healthier balance to where it doesn't affect me as much, but it's not something that I want to get rid of. But in that same aspect, being a female who doesn't listen to their body and is constantly trying to like push themselves, it creates so much like inner destruction. I don't even know another word to say it like in a nice way, but if you're a female and you're not cycle syncing, or at least like being aware of your cycle and the different phases of your cycle and how to support yourself in these each of these phases, it really does damage to your nervous system, because the truth is how you feel in ovulation versus how you feel during the end of your luteal phase and into your menstruation is totally different. Like right now, I'm in the end of my luteal phase and I'm just feeling a lot more slow and sluggish, and I just want to lay around and I want to eat sweets. And that's my body telling me, hey, you're about to have your period, which is a big like process for your body. And this is a point where I get to like love myself a little bit more, go inwards more, spend more time with myself, spend more time like nurturing myself and honoring my body and my cycle. So I'm in this phase right now where I'm trying to get back to like all of my rituals, my routines, but in a gentle way. So I don't have too much to share from this vlog. I will say I have been like shocked at how many people have found my channel over the last like literally 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks ago, I had like 200 followers, and now I have like almost 900 followers, and a lot of them are Indians, which has been really interesting to me because I actually would love to talk about this more maybe on my next vlog, is like the differences of America and India, because people from America think I'm crazy for coming to India, and people from India also think I'm crazy for coming to India when I live in or came from America, because a lot of people here in India, they just want to be in America. And I always say to them, you go there and I'll stay here. Like I'll take your place here, because there is a lot of differences. Actually, if anybody has any questions or wants me to talk about something, leave it in the comments on here and I'll do my next vlog kind of like going more in depth about like why I love India so much and why I was so adamant about getting out of America, because I didn't really talk so much about it, but it was like a very intentional plan for me to leave the US. And I had a lot of reasonings on why. So I would love to get that like more in depth on that. So leave it in the comments, and then my next vlog I'll do like more of a sit down about the comparison and why I chose to leave and why I feel so comfortable here in India. But that's all I got for you today. I don't know if you can see the little paragliders in the background, but This view is incredible. I'll see you next week.